Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South, Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see, the Pandas taking on a team from the AAC, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, the Blazers ready to get this thing started and open the season. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Pandas offense will get the first swing of the game. And here comes their veteran leader. He has been through the battle, guys, and there are plenty of expectations this season.
Yeah, and there should be expectations. This guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him for this year to be a big success.
Yeah, David, there's just no substitution for experience, right? This guy has played so many snaps. He's seen it all. No doubt they need him to play at a high level.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed over the middle at Sheffield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The give to the lone running back. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own.
Oh, picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
This offense knew coming into the game with all the rain, they had to be able to run the football and be physical, but when they throw it, they're just going to have to be a lot more precise. Ball's going to be slippery for the QB and receivers. They need to do a better job not slipping out of their breaks. As a result, they throw a pick. Bad execution.
A first down for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. The Blazers want to pick up the tempo.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. On the move, it's Jacobs.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
It's incomplete, but I don't think it's going to matter. There's a flag at the line of scrimmage, and it looks as if the defense was offside.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
And now on second down for this offense. They'll leave it with him. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Looking downfield, it's Zeno. He finds his man. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Blazers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Release to the back. Got his man quickly. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Feeling some heat. Gets open down the middle.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The Blazers in the hurry-up. He's looking to throw. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Blazers! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Power football with the run. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Great job by the defense, forcing a fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. He's looking to throw. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they got him for the sack.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And the Pandas will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. Looking for a block. It's Hawkins. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Going up top. And he's got it inside the 35. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
Man, the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And the Blazers want to move quickly. To the air. It's Zeno. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
Goal, UAB.
They're going to throw it again. Got it. Trying to get closer, and they knock it free. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. And you know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
So they'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. Running back goes in motion. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Swings it out to the flat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Pandas will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Hawkins. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, and that'll bring the 1st quarter to a close. The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. They'll give it to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Blazers racing to the line in a hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's Zeno. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. And here comes the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Chandler. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Flips it out in the flat. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying play action. Gets it out quickly. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
And the Pandas have their offense in high gear. Give to the back. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. On the option. The pitch. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. The corners are walked up tight. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. And here comes the field goal unit. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect.
That makes the score UAB 7, Pandas 3.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14. And the Blazers want to crank the tempo. Dropping back, it's Zeno. He makes the connection. Oh, what a move to get open. Nice job to get him past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Blazers will snap it on 1st and 10.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Hands it off. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to run for it. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. He'll keep it himself. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Soften him up with a run. Now to throw. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The play action fake. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll run it. It's Beebe. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. It's Zeno. It's caught. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It's good. Easy call for the ref. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. They'll run it. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Gets it out fast. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gets rid of it. Got the back over the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He'll try to do it himself. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Pandas will line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Hawkins. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Catch in the middle. It's Thomas. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Fires into traffic, picked off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
The offense starts with a short field. Trying to find his man on first down. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, UAB. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Buffalo is just crushing it out there right now. Almost reminds me of Bills Mafia at a tailgate. They're up by 18 over the Astronauts. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. He's going to pass on second down. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Birmingham. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Protective Stadium.
And the Pandas will kick it away to crank up the second half. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. And the Blazers moving quickly to the line. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. Finds the tight end. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Blazers decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Here comes the offense on first down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the gun, running back on the move.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sheffield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Off play action on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll run play action. Got it! Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Snaps it in the shotgun. He caught it! They will score! Touchdown, Pandas! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. 1st half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. After giving up that last touchdown, they've still got the lead, but now feeling a... What a snag by the defense. Touchdown, Pandas! How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Snags it on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Looking to pass. It's Zeno. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man in the middle. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, the defense is going to sit back in zone. You know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes. Get those 1st downs. Get those big chunks.
Looking for room. It's Jacobs. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. And the Blazers will hustle to the line. They'll try to pop the draw. Shows him the stiff arm. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, UAB. And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
We know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field tricks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back, seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house. He'll start the return inside his 5. The offense set for a first down play.
Will take over. First and 10.
Here's the handoff. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Unloads quickly. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. This offense set up with a 2nd and short. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. Is that guy's foot human? My goodness, did he hammer that ball from distance.
UAB, 24.
What a weapon this kicker is. When you've got leg talent like that, you're liable to score from anywhere on the field. Just get the ball close to midfield, and you can put 3 on the board.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Blazers will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Hobbs. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Trying the left side. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And he crushes it right through the upright. It's good from 59.
UAB, 24. Pandas, 23.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw at Zeno. Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Blazers line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Give to the running back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Now facing a 3rd and long. He'll set up to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Pandas will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. On the ground with the counter. And he can't get past the 2-yard line, but at least they avoided going backward. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They'll go right back to him. At the 15, he's loose. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Blazers headed quickly to the line.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And they make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And the Blazers are on the move.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Blazers have it with a 1st and 10. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Looking for a man. It's Zeno. They're bringing... The offense coughs it up. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Dude, let's go. I'm going to sit. This game was basically over, right? We just forced a huge play. Great job by the defense, giving their offense a chance now. Man, it looked like it was over. Now we got a chance. Offense, go down the field, stick this thing in the end zone. We can win this ball game still.
On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Swings it out to his running back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Picks up 6. Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Peterson. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking for a crease to the left. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. Still looking, on the move. Got room at the 35. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires it incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
They'll go to the ground. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Good enough for first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Snags it. Touchdown, Pandas. They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, how about this quarterback right away seeing, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good, really nice pitch and catch, and guess what? You got the lead now in the 4th quarter.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. The snap sets up the throw. He gets it into the end zone. The 2-point try is good, and now the lead is 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UAB 24.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Blazers come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Zeno. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. He's got his man. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Blazers have this offense rolling.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else.
Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Payne. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Got it behind the line. It's Payne. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to power their way ahead. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29.
For the offense.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25. Back to pass, it's Zeno. He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the first down. And the Blazers are in the hurry-up.
First down.
Run in the red zone, it's Jacobs. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Coming after it. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down and one that did not pay off. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more.
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Forced out of the pocket. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And the Pandas will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Makes a move. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Zeno. Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a spot in the middle. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The Blazers want to pick up the tempo.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And the Blazers are flying down the field.
It's another first down for the offense.
He wants to throw it again. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's got it on the move. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers.
And I think he does a really good job here. Dropping back to pass, surveying the field, sees he's got some open space out wide, dump it to your playmaker. Your running back takes the football. He does the rest. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the field, making a play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Central Michigan needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Mount Pleasant behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to the Coyotes. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. With the catch, it's Parrish. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
At the 36-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Well, here we are late in the game, and this secondary, they are still covered. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. And because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
Man, this offensive line, back-to-back sacks. 4th quarter, I got to protect my quarterback. It's money time. We got to put some drives together, and they just are not holding up and gave up back-to-back sacks.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. The Pandas send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. 1st down here for the offense. To throw, it's Zeno. Trying to get to him. Finds his big tight end. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line.
Timeout, UAB.
He's going to pass. Working that left side now. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. On the run, it's Beebe. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. From the gun on third down. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one.
Man, this guy has an absolute bomb for a leg. You see the contact? It just sounded different. It sounded like an explosion coming off of his foot. Puts it through the uprights. There's NFL teams watching this game. They're jotting down this dude's name right now because that is an NFL Sunday leg.
That late clutch field goal puts them on top. They can almost taste victory if they can keep them from scoring to tie or win the game. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's taking a deep shot. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender. The defense trying to be physical in pass coverage took it a little too far, and the offense will pick up the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Here's a throw downfield late. And here's the third interception of the night. And he's brought down after the pick, and time has expired here in the fourth. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, throwing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.